Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new series. So for those of you who've been hanging around here for a little while now, I just really want to thank you for your support, and I hope that you find my videos enjoyable and informative and hopefully brings you a lot of value. And for those who are new, welcome. Now this series of videos is going to be a major departure from my usual content because, as you know, I love talking about everything to do with Disney. I like reviewing new gadgets, doing unboxings and so forth, and just showing you around Sydney and what we do to have fun on the weekends. But this series of videos, as I said, is going to be a little bit more serious. And I wanted to give you my 2 cents on this subject because I feel like I've been around long enough to be able to have enough experience to be able to become somewhat of an authority on this. And I just wanted to share with you my thoughts and my opinions on what it's like to be a doctor, what it's like to lead a doctor's life, and whether this kind of life is something that might be suitable or unsuitable for you. Now, currently I'm just sitting in the car waiting to get my workout in on a Sunday, but I just wanted to mention to you from the start that this is going to be a series. It's going to be raw and mostly unedited. It's just going to be my 2 cents, my opinion, based on what my experience is, and it may not necessarily be the consensus of opinion amongst my medical colleagues, but I just wanted to get it out there. I just wanted to show you what life may really be like. It's not always going to be something that you thought it was going to be. It's not always going to be a matter of going to work and saving lives. There'll be a lot of sweat, tears, a lot of hard work, a lot of overtime, a lot of unpaid hours, a lot of night shifts, on-calls. And before you even get started, just imagine what it's like to have missed your 3rd anniversary dinner with your wife in a row because you've been on call, or when you miss your daughter's very first ballet recital because you're operating late. These are things that people don't talk about. These are things that people don't mention. It's almost like taboo. Being a doctor affects your personal life so much, and it also affects the lives of everyone around you. So you need to be aware of that. Now, these videos is not meant to be a complete downer or a complete disencouragement of you following your dreams as to become a medical professional. But this is rather a series of videos which I've made to help you make the decision whether being a doctor is the life for you. And it's okay to say no, because it's your life. You don't need permission for anyone to decide that being a doctor is not something you want to be. So in that way, this video is aimed for, I guess, for a number of different audience. Firstly, it's aimed for you guys if you're teenagers who are currently studying for the HSC or will be studying for the HSC or whatever is the tertiary entrance exam equivalent where you live, and often you have no idea what you want to do, but there's all this pressure for you to make the right decision, get into the right college or university, and make the right decision about your job. This video is also for the medical students who are halfway through their studies, who are finding it really difficult. Maybe it's not really what you signed up for after all. Maybe it's even something you just don't want to continue with, and you're too kind of embarrassed to tell people or seek help or actually even make the change. This is for people who are thinking about studying medicine and are thinking about sitting the GAMSAT or the UMAT or whatever it's called. I'm not really familiar with the terms, but it's all the same stuff. This is for the interns and residents who are now already doctors, but you guys have become a little bit exhausted. You're maybe disillusioned. You're not sure what specialty to go into, or whether you wanted to stay as a doctor at all, or whether you should transition out. And is it too late when you're 30 or 40 or 50 to make that transition? Or is it still okay once you have a family and you have other responsibilities that you decide you don't want to become a doctor and you want to go and do something else? And last but certainly not least, this is for the parents of these kids, the kids who you want the best for, the kids that you want to have the opportunity to create a great life for them. The question that you guys need to ask yourself is, does your child actually really passionately want to become a doctor, or is it you that wants them to become a doctor? Is it for the status? Is it for the respect? Is it for the nobility? Is it for the family name? These are really, really bad reasons to encourage your kid to go into med school. So over the course of the next few videos, I'm going to go through each and every aspect of these. I'm going to give you my 2 cents, my experience. As I said, it may not be the consensus of all the medical professionals out there, because like any other job, there are people who are good at it, there are people who aren't good at it, there are people who love it and people who hate it, and a various combination of all those factors. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys find value. And if you do find this useful, it would be really greatly appreciated if you guys would leave a comment or a suggestion. And if you have any experience of this personally, And if you actually are a doctor and you find yourself in a position where you've become disillusioned and you no longer want to be one, if you're uncertain about whether you should pursue a career, if you're uncertain about whether you should go and try to get into med school in the first place, hit me up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as a new video is released. And for those of you who aren't in the area of healthcare, have no desire to become a member of the healthcare family, I hope you guys still find these videos a little bit entertaining, educational, as I bring you an insight into my life. And guys, don't worry about me stopping all the other videos. I'll still be making lots of cool videos based on my love for Disney, my desire to go work in Disneyland as a wedding photographer, my favorite stuff to unbox and use in terms of tech, and just my other little whimsical videos of me showing you around what's going on in my life around Sydney, especially on the weekends when I'm not working as a doctor. So this is just a very brief introductory video. I'll be working hard on getting these next few videos out, so keep an eye on your YouTube account and your notifications, and hopefully I will see you guys soon with a new video. In the meantime, have a great Sunday, and I'll catch you soon. See ya.